Hello, I'm Louise Guilfoyle, and I'll be narrating a children's book, Sofia's Dream. This book introduces a few concepts of the moon from a child's perspective, and the one in particular that I'll discuss briefly is blue moon. I chose to discuss blue moon because it's had multiple definitions over the years, and together we learn the importance of a universal definition in Doc B's class. The current definition of blue moon is if there are 2 full moons in a month, the second full moon is the blue moon. This current definition was started by Sky and Telescope magazine in a reporting error in 1946, and radio broadcasts used the article as a reference, which helped spread this belief. Prior to this story, which Sky and Telescope magazine corrected in 1999, the agreed-upon definition of blue moon was when a season, which is 3 months or a quarter of a year, had 4 full moons. The third was the blue moon. An additional meaning is the phrase once in a blue moon, referring to something that's very unlikely to happen or something far off into the future. This meaning dates back 400 years before we started attaching blue moon's meaning to the number of full moons in a month. It originated from the rare occasion that the moon had a blue-tinged look from atmospheric layers of forest fires, smoke, or volcanic dust. Examples were when the Indonesian volcano Krakatoa exploded in 1883. Its dust turned sunsets green and the moon blue all around the world for the better part of 2 years. In 1927, Indian monsoons were late arriving. An extra long dry season blew up enough dust for a blue moon. And moons northeastern North America turned blue in 51 when huge forest fires in western Canada threw smoke particles up into the sky. And another final meaning of blue moon is being lovesick or a sadness, which is used by songwriters such as Elvis Presley in his song titled Blue Moon that you've been listening to in the background. Now I'll begin narrating Sofia's Dream, and you can decide which meaning the author of this book uses. And I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. Sofia's Dream, written by Land Wilson, illustrated by Sue Cornelison. Sophia was a thoughtful girl who called the moon her giant pearl. As nights passed and the moon would grow, she marveled at its opal glow. One bright night in a dreamy state, Sophia heard a sound quite late. As she peeked around at all her toys, she wondered which one made a noise. When a beam drew her gaze up high, she saw a face that winked its eye. "Hello down there," the moon sang out. "I hope to find you peeping out."
"I didn't know the moon could talk."
"Of course I can. I just can't walk."
"I'm very pleased to meet you, moon. Can we talk again real soon?"
"If any night I light the sky, just say hello and I'll say hi." From this night on, a friendship grew into a bond both strong and true. When her friend was only half in view, Sophia asked, "Where's the rest of you?" If he was just a crescent moon, she knew that he might vanish soon. Then one time, when the moon seemed blue, she noticed that his face was too.
"Excuse me, moon, what bothers you? There must be something I can do."
"You need to come and visit me, for there is something you must see."
"But you are up there, far away. I'm here on earth. I have no way."
"My dear friend, let me share with you something special that you can do. Tomorrow night when you're asleep, dream that you take a giant leap." So she closed her eyes. In her mind, Sophia left the earth behind. When she reached the moon in space, she asked about his gloomy face.
Now, my friend, that you are here, I'll show you what it is I fear. Take a close look at Earth with me, then tell me what it is you see.
There's giant swirls of white and blue. It's like a marble in our view. I see such a beautiful place, surrounded by the black of space.
Your Mother Earth is where you live. She is my closest relative, also home for nature's wonder. Now she's saddened by real plunder. With dirty waters, land and air, it looks as though she's in despair. Her people seem so unaware that what Earth needs is better care.
Why would some want to hurt the place important to my human race? She is the only home I know where living things can breathe and grow. I see now why you feel so sad and upset Mother's very bad. I wish you were not feeling blue. Please tell me, Moon, what should we do?
You all must think of Earth each day and care for her in every way. Learn more about what you can do to help the Earth and all of you. The things you do and what you say will make a difference every day. Aim high with everything you do. Then you'll inspire others too.
Thank you, Moon, for the thoughts you share. It makes good sense. We need to care. More people need to visit you so they can see your point of view.
When Sofia woke up from her dream, her cares were different, so it seemed. Part of the work she pledged to do was passing on these words to you.
One of these nights, I hope quite soon, dream that you leap up to the moon. There you will find a wise old friend who has a point of view to lend. Once you see from this distant view, awareness may come over you. By far your gift of greatest worth is our dear home, this planet Earth.
The end.